My journey begins at the Karen Hospital in Nairobi. And just like any other dialysis day, the dialysis unit is packed to capacity with renal patients. We meet 32-year-old Emmanuel Gitau from Kiambu County, who is no visitor here. Dialysis became part of his life after being diagnosed with kidney failure and his body rejecting 3 kidneys donated by his family members.
Nimekuwa nafanya dialysis kwa miaka 14, mara 2 kwa wiki, Monday na Thursday, na lazima iwe Monday na Thursday sababu bila hiyo siwezi ishi.
According to Gitau, his sessions last up to 4 hours. Curious, I sought to find out how he was feeling during the dialysis session.
Kwa sasa niko sawa kwa sababu chafu imetolewa, lakini kwa vile nimeoshwa kwa masaa marefu, masaa 4, kichwa ndio inaleta shida kidogo.
According to Margaret Njeru, a senior dialysis unit nurse at the Karen Hospital, they receive close to 30 renal patients in a month and says most people suffering from kidney failure are not aware that the National Insurance Fund, NHIF, covers the dialysis therapy cost.
So the high flux was going to almost 12,000 and the low flux was going to almost 9,000. And very many people could not afford. But currently now with the NHIF, I think anybody now cannot say he cannot afford because the government has taken over.
And after the 4-hour session, it was time to go home.
Pharmacy?
Yeah, pharmacy.
But first, Gitau had to purchase some pain relievers from the pharmacy to help with the headache spells. Most people would expect a renal patient to be driven home after the session, given the side effects experienced after dialyzing. But for Gitau, this is not the case. He drives himself home. Believe it or not, this is Gitau before his ailment took a toll on his body.
The peak of it came when I was in Form 4, 2001. At that time, I had my duodenal ulcer operation at Kijabi Hospital. It was still severe because I was given 11 pints of blood. And after the operation, I was at peace, at great peace. I've never had such peace for around 7 months.
And just like any other patient with a chronic illness, Gitau has gone through psychological and physical trauma, with the worst being news that he had only 3 months left to live. Despite all this, the God-fearing Gitau remains optimistic that his health will be restored once again.
Walisema nina miezi 3, sasa nina miezi 9, na miaka 9 alive. Kwa hivyo najua na nina matumaini nitapona kama ni wili ya Mungu. Kama ni matumaini ya Mungu, kwa kweli nitapona.
Through his illness, Gitau has come to appreciate the value of drinking water, an aspect many of us take for granted.
Neema kubwa sana na Mungu, ati unakojoa bure. Mimi pangu huenda kulipa kukojoa, na ndio maana naenda kuoshwa kutoa hiyo uchafu. Na ndio nawaambia ati mko na hiyo privilege, ati unaweza kunywa maji ni free.
In many ways, Emmanuel is living evidence of the resilience of human nature in the face of adversity. 14 years of living without one of the most vital organs has been quite a journey, one that perhaps you and I can borrow a leaf from. Gloria Milimu, K24, Weekend Edition.